Okay. Here's what I would do. Go to File, New Scene. And what we're going to do is make our own separate rig from the file. So I'm going to go to just import, or actually I'm just going to open. That way we know there's no namespaces, nothing. I'm going to open up the Reimu rig. Now, this is all dependent on the rig. We'll kind of discover this as we go, see if it's possible to do this. But essentially what I want to do is I want to make a copy of that piece of paper that is separate from the rest of the rig. And ideally it should be pretty simple. So, oh, take care, Greg. Have a great night. So, let's take this, turn on the Ofuda right there. So the Ofuda rig is on. Let's delete everything else. Make sure that's still there. Okay. We can ungroup it. Does this work? And look at that. They've got a twist deformer as well, just like we were using. Okay. So that's a flare deformer. They've got a bend deformer. Okay, so it works. Right there. So now I would just save this. Save scene as. And let's call this Ofuda rig. Okay. Now, let's make a new scene. And imagine you've got your scene in there and you need to start bringing in, or you want more copies of that. I can just come in here and bring in my Ofuda rig. There we go. So we have that. Oh wait, I need more. Go to the reference editor, create reference, bring in another one. There we go. So now you can bring in as many as you want. You're all good. So it's just making sure you have that separate piece that you can bring in and just populate the scene with however many copies you need. Hopefully that helps. Sometimes you're able to just duplicate, and that's okay. But this is the best way to do it, because now you know that it's self-contained. If something breaks on all the copies, you can easily fix the original, and that'll fix all the copies in your scene. And yeah. See, I love how we just accept that we go from one random topic to another and totally forget. Yeah, I'm glad you're all on my side on this, and you just go, yeah, just let him go. It's like the old man who's telling a story and halfway through it's just like, and we're on another story, and everyone's just listening going, uh-huh, sure. And it's just discovering where we end up. I'm so glad you're on. You guys are with me on this. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I know it is very jumpy from time to time. So yeah, this is the way I would approach it. And this goes for any kind of rig that maybe like you, for example, the Zelda rig from Christoph. It's got this book and it's got a staff and it's got all sorts of different props. If you want to create, I think there's an apple prop. If you want to create multiple apples or maybe multiple books that she can go to a library and like pull them all off the shelf and you want to animate them, just go into the rig, find that book rig, save it out as its own thing, and then you can populate a scene.